That was an extremely unfortunate incident that should never take place in a country that claims to be democratic. It was thoughtless. A place of worship is a place of reflection. It's a place also where you can say it's a place of forgiveness. It's a sacred place. So for the government to invade it, and then he tried to pretend as anyone else. When we saw of them with the AK-47s, we have seen the clips. This is very unfortunate because it also reminds us what happens in Gamba in 207. Women and children were burnt in a church. So if that kind of, they are trying to create a election violence in probably an attempt to scare people, it won't work, and it's very sad. Because also when you create fear, fear only works if people believe it's temporary. But the moment people start thinking it is permanent, then they start organizing resistance against you. So I think they should stop it, because that was a government operation, and the government needs to stop. The government should never be involved in crime.
Prof, when you say that was a government operation, the government says through its National Police Service that it is investigating what happened. Rivals of the impeached Deputy President, the former Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, say he stage managed. You don't buy that as a concept?
No, you can't buy that, because I mean, you have seen the clips, you have seen them shooting vehicles. Where can thugs invade a church with guns and tear gas? I mean, honestly, I think they should stop insulting our intelligence. That's not fair. They should respect Kenyans, okay? If there was a mistake made by the chain of command, they should go directly to that mistake and stop other excuses. Because we saw it. I mean, we saw it on TV. We have seen them in social media. And you can see this clearly on JK vehicle. These are clearly police officers. But what are they telling us? We are completely lawless now? That we can have armed people roaming around with the tiangas who the government does not know. You know, that is a very dangerous anti-mission, because it will chase investors. When investors see that kind of thing, whether local or international, and then the government says is not aware, who is going to come to Kenya? That's dangerous. It's better they say there was a mistake. Those people should not have done it, then go after them. But they can't tell us they don't know. that is not a very clever statement. Yes.
Prof, let me interject you there. Who stands